Once upon a time, in a little village nestled between green hills and beside a sparkling river, there lived a man named Sam. Sam was a unique person because he had a large, bright blue mark on one side of his face, unlike anyone else in the village. This blue mark was a birthmark, something Sam had since the day he was born. People in the village couldn't understand why Sam had this special mark, and instead of being curious and kind, they laughed and whispered behind his back. They even gave him unkind names like Blueface and Odd Eye. It was as if they couldn't see past his different appearance, and this made Sam very sad. Despite all the teasing and the unkindness he faced, Sam was a truly good person. He had a heart full of kindness and empathy. He helped his neighbors with their farms, mending fences, plowing fields, and tending to animals. If someone's house was broken, Sam was there to fix it. He shared the little food he had with those who were hungry. He never stopped being good, even when others were mean to him. But the villagers never really appreciated Sam for who he was. They only saw the blue mark on his face, and this made them treat him poorly. They thought he was different, and they didn't like that. One hot summer, something terrible happened to the village. The rain didn't fall for a very long time, and the sun baked the earth until the fields turned brown and the crops withered away. The villagers were in trouble. They didn't have enough food, and they were starving. They didn't know what to do. In their desperation, they turned to Sam. They knew he was the only one who might be able to help. Despite the years of unkindness he had faced, Sam didn't hesitate. He shared his precious water, gave away his last bit of food, and worked tirelessly to dig a deep well to find water for the village. Weeks turned into months, and Sam's determination never wavered. His birthmark reminded him to be strong, and he believed that true beauty came from kindness, not appearances. Finally, the well yielded water, and the villagers were saved from starvation. It was then that they finally saw Sam for the hero he had always been. But their realization came too late. The strain of his selflessness had taken a toll on Sam's health. He fell seriously ill, weakened by exhaustion and hunger. The villagers, now full of guilt for their past behavior, cared for Sam with all their hearts. They nursed him, brought him good food, and offered him the friendship he had always longed for. On a cold, rainy night, with tears streaming down their faces, the villagers gathered around Sam's humble cottage. They held his frail hands and apologized for the cruelty they had shown him throughout the years. Sam, with a weak but sincere smile, forgave them. He knew that holding on to anger would only perpetuate the cycle of pain. Sam passed away that night, surrounded by the villagers he had once called his own. He left behind a legacy of love, kindness, and forgiveness. His story spread far and wide, inspiring not only the village, but also neighboring communities to look beyond appearances and embrace the beauty within each person. And so the small village mourned the loss of Sam, the man with the bright blue birthmark who had shown them the true meaning of love and kindness, even in the face of unbelievable cruelty from society. His memory lived on, a beacon of hope in a world that desperately needed more people like him.